Hello and welcome to your reading. My name is Hayley and this is Divinity Tarot. So we're going to look at who is in your energy today for love and romance. And I'm going to be using the Love Truth Oracle first of all. We'll pull some direct messages, see what they have to say, what they're feeling, what their energy is towards you and this situation. Keeping in mind this is a collective reading, so if it doesn't resonate with you today, move on. You're always on my mind, no matter where I am. So this could be some of that obsession energy. They could be stuck on you. They could be an overthinker. Or there could be a deeper connection here which makes them think about you all the time. We know that with twin flames, there can be that energy of constantly thinking about the other person. Although we are apart, I can still feel you. And so this is someone who you could have little to no contact with. You could be in some kind of a separation. We are not suited for each other. So, there could be issues around age or income or culture, stuff like that. You could be from two different worlds. You could be not who they usually are with, and there could be a friend group or something who are trying to talk them out of it. I have healed myself, and it also feels like this connection has brought them some healing. They've gone through possibly a tower moment and an awakening, and it's due to this connection. So they could be quite changed to what they were when you first met them. Being around you is like a breath of fresh air, and see, that's a stark contrast to this we are not suited for each other. And so I feel like, this is more the friends group saying that you're not suited to each other, whereas they don't really feel like that. They know that you're different to everyone else that they've met or everyone else around them, but to them that's a good thing. So we're going to use the Witch's Garden Tarot to take a closer look here. Let's look at You're Always on My Mind, no matter where I am. We'll look at that, get some cards out to clarify. And so we have the Tower. So the Tower is that energy, that comes along, plows everything to the ground, that disruptive force, necessary force that brings an ending. So there's some reason why they're overthinking the situation. It could be because they can't be with you, because if they did, there would be a tower moment. It would cause a tower moment. It would cause an ending. And, they're possibly quite comfortable in their uncomfortable situation. And we have the Six of Cups in the reverse position. Yeah, so they're wanting to spend time with you. They're wanting to have a conversation with you, but they're unable to get to you, and they're trying to, that's why they're in their head, they're overthinking, they're trying to come up with ways to come and see you, and that could involve being tricky, it could involve being deceptive to other people, and we saw that those other people may not agree with this situation. And we have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse position. So yeah, they are being kept away from you. It's not that they're staying away from you, they are being kept away from you, and I feel like this is through people around them. So let's take a look at we are not suited for each other, who these people are. Let's take a look at that, clarify that. The Three of Swords here. So the two of you coming together will cause heartbreak for others, will cause a loss for others around this person, or a perceived loss. These people feel like they will lose them, and maybe this person, you know, is the linchpin that holds everything together. And we have the Four of Cups in the reverse position. Some of these people around your person just don't want to see them happy. They know that they're not happy in this current situation in which they're keeping them tied down in. But the truth is, some of these people around them, and they could be close friends, don't want to see this person happy. Like, you know, I feel like I'm getting that they feel like they've done quite well in their lives. Like maybe they are, I don't know, they've got a good reputation, they're financially doing okay for themselves, and, you know, why should they have this love of their life on top of all of that? So I feel like there are people around your person, and they could be a friend, just don't want to see them succeed, and so are trying to hold them back. And we have Three of Cups. Yeah, this is people in your person's bubble. You know, they're close friends, they're close family members, are holding them back from being with you. They are talking in their ear and telling them that you're no good for them, that you're not like them, that you wouldn't fit in, that, you know, whatever it is. So we'll look at the card being around you as like a breath of fresh air. Why is that? Can we clarify that there? We have Eight of Cups, so that's walking away. Yeah, you're completely different. You walk your own path, and also I feel like, you know, they know what they have to do. They know that they have to leave a toxic situation behind to be with you, and a part of them really likes that idea. It resonates with them, it sits well with them. They know that the situation that they're in is very toxic, and it's not where they're supposed to be. Seven of Swords. Yeah, they're completely mesmerized by you. I feel like they watch you a lot, and they feel like you've got your shit together, that you are confident and capable. Maybe you've been living on your own for a while, and they really appreciate that you're so independent and confident. And there could be some other skills, I don't know, whether you're an artist or something like that they appreciate. And we have the Ace of Wands in reverse here. And so I'm feeling that, it may have started as just an attraction, just a physical attraction, but it's so much more than that now. As they've been watching you, they've gotten to know you, and on a much deeper level, and it's more than just surface now. So we'll look at this one here. Although we are apart, I can still feel you. We'll clarify that there. And we have the Nine of Cups in the reverse position. So again, I'm getting this this feeling that they are watching you a lot. They're looking at photos, but they're wanting the real thing. And that's why, you know, they're feeling your energy around them because they're constantly watching you. They could be watching you on social media. And we have the King of Cups. This person is actually falling in love with you. You probably don't know this because they haven't told you this, but yeah, they're actually, like I say, it's more than just surface. They've developed some real feelings for you. And they feel that this is a spiritual connection, a soul connection. And we have the Eight of Swords. And this restriction is, you know, it's in their head. Obviously this restriction is in their head. They don't have actual handcuffs on tying them to something. They don't have, you know, some big iron door shutting them out from walking away. They don't have, you know, they don't have shackles around their feet holding them down and someone with a gun to their head saying they can't leave. And so it is all in their head. You know, at any time, anyone can leave any situation. And if you can't, if you're being blackmailed, if you're being threatened, then, you know, that becomes a legal issue that you should be looking into. Because, you know, slavery is not legal. We can't hold people against their will. And so, you know, if you are in a situation in which you are feeling like you can't leave because you're being threatened, well, maybe it's time to look into some protection or legal action, you know. And so we'll look at this card here. I have healed myself. And we have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse position. This person used to be all about the hustle, all about the pentacle, all about the coin. They used to work themselves to death wanting to make the millions. You know, that's all they ever cared about. And the reason why is because, you know, they were in a loveless marriage or a situation, whatever this situation is. It wasn't about love. It wasn't about, you know, anything like that. It was all about the coin. It was all about reputation, you know, and it could just be their job. They could have been, you know, known as being married to their job, their career, their business. Yeah, but they're changing, and it's because of you. It's becoming less and less of a priority. What once was their everything, you know, they were all about the coin, and, you know, that's changing, and now they're feeling more about the cup. About the cups, about love, about soul and true deep connections. And, you know, they're starting to not care what others think. You know, these close friends, they're starting to see that they're actually snakes in the grass for holding them back. And we have the World in reverse. Yeah, they've done a complete 180. They've completely changed their perspective on everything, including those friends around them, including, you know, their business or their job or their wife or whatever it is, their family members. They've completely changed their outlook on it. And it's because of you, because, you know, they were pretty much in a hopeless, mundane situation. It didn't matter before because, you know, they had goals. All they wanted to do was make their millions or whatever it was, you know. But now they have so much more to live for. They have a soul connection. And we have the Star in reverse. Yeah, they were not following their soul's purpose, their soul contract, their reason for being, and they've realized that, and they've had epiphanies. They've had many, many epiphanies, and they've gone through quite an intense awakening because of this connection. So I'm just going to get out some energy oracle cards here to finish up this reading. So we'll look again at this center card. We're not suited for each other. Who are these people that are, telling them this? We have the angel of strength that's come out here. They've had to be strong, and I feel like they've had to wear a mask. They've worn a mask around you, pretending that, they had everything together, pretending that they were better than you, pretending that they didn't even want this. But now they're wearing a mask around those people who they've lived with for years, those people who have been in that close bubble with them. Now they're wearing that mask for them, pretending that they're still listening to them and that, but really on the inside they don't care what they're saying. They know that they're wrong. So we'll look at, although we are still apart, I can still feel you. What is going on there? We have hostilities. Yeah, there is definitely people holding them back from you. Or at least, that is their perception, that these people are holding them back. And that it will cause pain, it will cause arguments, it will cause trouble if they were to go to you. And it's a decision that they're going to have to make, and they know that that's the outcome. I have healed myself, and we have caring connections, and so it's because of this connection that they've gone through this intense awakening, because it is a soul connection. And we have the thinking mind for you're always on my mind no matter what, and that's pretty bloody self-explanatory there, isn't it? It's pretty much the same card. And last of all, being around you is like a breath of fresh air. All tied up. Yeah. They realise that the lifestyle, the situation that they were in, the people around them were holding them back from their real potential. And the real potential is with someone like you, someone who has unconditional love for them, someone who will offer them that freedom that they require, not keep them tied up. So I just want to get out a couple of action cards. So we know who this person is and how they feel about you, but what are the coming actions? What do they intend to do in the near future with you? We have the Five of Cups in reverse. We have the Sun in reverse. And we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. So, yeah, unfortunately in the near future, this person is not taking that leap of faith, is not coming towards you, is staying stuck. It's like they're still in that victim mentality, that lack mentality. Or I can't because I'll hurt people. I can't because I have these restrictions. Somebody's holding me down. But it's all in their head, and they need to get past that. But we did see that they are going through a healing, and so maybe it's a matter of time. So we'll look at the more distant future. We'll put these cards to the side. Will this person come forward? What does the distant future look like? Will this person man up? And we have Judgment. Page of Swords. And the Three of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, this person is being strongly called to speak their truth, to go with their truth, to listen to what they're being guided towards, and to, you know, maybe even end out a cycle with that business or career that's holding them down, if that's what's keeping them stuck. You know, maybe starting again somewhere else. You know, less of the Pentacles and more of the Cups. So there is a promising outlook for this person in your energy, but it could take some time yet. So I'm going to leave that reading there. Seems like they're not in a hurry, which could be quite frustrating. And I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.